So you're thinking of moving to Dallas, Oregon, you're not quite sure what neighborhood might be right for you. In this video, we're going to do a driving tour of the Bridlewood neighborhood, or also known to some as the Bridlewood Equestrian Estates. It's definitely one of the more popular neighborhoods in town, with homes of varying sizes. They got large lots and 22 acres of common areas to enjoy. So you can get out and enjoy those green spaces and trails that some other parts of town definitely don't have. And Bridlewood is located in the south part of town along Kings Valley Highway. And that is the road that we are on right now. Hey, I'm Tyler Thomas with eXp Realty. I'm a realtor here in the Mid-Willamette Valley area. And if you got any questions about Dallas as a whole and what surrounding areas also have to offer, you can go ahead and reach out to me. My information is in the description below. So let's go ahead and get on the tour and see what this neighborhood has to offer. Now we're going to head right onto Southwest Bridlewood Drive, which is the entrance to the neighborhood. And here you can see they got a great little sign. They got a little covered area as well as one of the little community libraries you can choose a book from. These first homes we'll see were all built in the mid-70s, so they got pretty large lots for the area as well, and it's a really big plus. These are going to be mainly 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,300 to 1,700 square feet. And now we're going right on Southwest Crestwood Court. And now we're going right back onto Southwest Bridlewood Drive. And here we're going right onto Southwest Elmwood Drive. And right here on the right side, you can see the little sign. This is the Elmwood Village Apartments. And now we're going left onto Southwest Laurelwood Drive. These are going to be 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,300 to roughly 1,700 square feet. These homes here are still built in the 70s, starting to get a little bit bigger. These are going to be 3-bed, 2-baths, 1,700 square feet. There's also some 4-bed, 3-bath, 1,700 to 2,300 square feet. And these definitely still have some larger lots compared to different parts of Dallas. You'll see a lot of these homes in this area are really predominantly in the 70s. And the further we get into it, you'll also be seeing mostly 90s homes. So there seems to be just those different phases throughout the neighborhood. And now we're going right back onto Southwest Bridlewood Drive. Here on the right, you're going to see some condos. There are 22 of them in total. And these can be a popular choice. People looking to get into the neighborhood, getting into a condo instead of a single family home. And here we're turning left onto Southwest Maplewood Drive. These homes are where you're going to start getting out of the 70s. Even this street here, there's a wide range of build years. You're going to have 1989 up to even a 2005 home. But you're really going to see mostly early 90s throughout this part. This is also going to be where some of the sizes start to jump up. 1,700 square feet seems to be some of the smaller homes, and there's even a monstrous 3,500 square foot home. But most of these are going to be around 2,000 to 2,300 square feet. Now we're going right onto Southwest Oakwood Drive. And as we keep going, the sizes of these will remain the same for the most part. The build years do start to hit into the late 90s now pretty consistently. And we're going right onto Southwest Oakwood Court. Aside from these main roads, a lot of these little offshoots are just cul-de-sacs, so it's pretty easy to get around. And now going right back onto Oakwood Drive. And here we're going to keep going straight, and this now becomes Southwest Boxwood Lane. Now these homes are starting to be a little bit, in some ways, a different style. Still different build years from, say, 93 to 2001. It's interesting because there's constantly a broad range, even though we are further into the neighborhood. Sometimes in the beginning of a neighborhood, you'll have the older homes, and the further you get into it, you'll have newer. That isn't necessarily the case with some of the different parts of this neighborhood. We've seen where we had 90s homes, and then we had a 2005 home scattered in there, and then it goes right back in the 90s. And now we're going to go around this cul-de-sac and head back. But a lot of times throughout these years, a lot of these homes have had remodels. There are some larger homes in this section compared to the others. There's more 4-bedroom homes. There's even a 6-bedroom thrown in here. There's a consistent range of 1,600 to 2,300 square feet, with more also 2,500 to 2,000 square feet, which is definitely more than the other parts. These homes are also around a 1/4 acre lot, so that's also seen a lot throughout the area. Most of the time you're going to be looking at 0.15, 0.16, but overall, this area definitely has larger lots. And now going left onto Southwest Oakwood Drive, which was the continuation of this road ahead. And now going left onto Southwest Woodridge Court. Now we're somewhat getting close to the end of the neighborhood. Some of these homes you'll also see are going to be 70s homes. So this is kind of seeming like the end of where the neighborhood was originally, and then now some newer homes are setting up around those. And here on Woodridge, there's homes in the 2013-2019 range. So it seems like this is definitely the one newer part of the neighborhood. And are going left back onto Southwest Oakwood Drive. And here we're going left onto Southwest Bridlewood Drive. And right up here is the end of the road and the westernmost area of the neighborhood. You can see some of this acreage available to walk and enjoy. This is definitely a big perk that comes with this area, as there isn't that many good options around Dallas for getting out and doing any quick sort of hiking. So having this in your neighborhood, it's pretty great. And here on the left, you can see the townhomes for the area. We got a pretty good mix of sizes, from 2-bed, 1-baths, 900 square feet, some 2-bed, 2-baths, even some 3-bed, 1.5 baths, up to 1,200 square feet. Now we're going right onto Southwest Crestwood Place. Now going right back onto Bridlewood Drive. Now we're turning right onto Southwest Alderwood Court. It's the last little area we're going to be looking at. And now going right back onto Bridlewood Drive, which is the main road for the area. We'll be heading out of the neighborhood. And that's it. I hope you like this tour of the Bridlewood neighborhood in Dallas. And if you have any questions on Bridlewood, or what other parts of Dallas that might better fit your needs, you can go ahead and get a hold of me. My info is in the description below. You can give me a call, text, or email. I'll be glad to sit down, have a consultation, and see how I might be able to help. Again, my name is Tyler Thomas. I'm a realtor with eXp Realty. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest from Salem to Eugene and everything in between, I'm your guy.